Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. This is Dosha with DoshaDreams Tarot, and this is a reading for the sign of Pisces. Okay. Already got an oracle card coming out. Oh, you know what? As a matter of fact, Pisces, actually, I apologize. I'm going to start doing the oracle cards at the end. So, you know, I'm still filling out my flow and what I'd like to do. So we're actually going to do oracle cards at the end. So let's go ahead and start with the tarot. And I just want to say, keep in mind that this is a general reading. So these messages may or may not resonate for you. Great card to start off with. We've got the Fool card. Okay. So just take what resonates for you and leave the rest for somebody else, okay? Ooh, you got the Six of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Energy is fluid. Roles can be reversed. Cross-watchers are welcome. These storylines can be vice versa, so just find where you fit. Gender is fluid. What else? Oh, like, share, comment, and subscribe, please. And I've also got my donation links now in the description box below. So if you'd like to drop me a donation, it would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much, Spirit, for your divine messages and guidance. We are truly grateful, and we know we couldn't do this without you. So please, would you help guide Pisces? Okay. Great. You've got some really good cards coming out here. You've got the Queen of Wands in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Could be a little bit of a self-confidence thing going on for you right now, Pisces. Nothing to worry about. We've got the King of Pentacles coming out. This is Taurus energy. You've got the Four Wands. Awesome. This is about building foundations, healthy commitment, right? Coming together in union. We've also got the Page of Swords, okay? So the Page of Swords can talk about, doing research online, paying attention to what other people are doing, social media type stuff. That this is kind of the most commonly associated card with that. And the way that I'm seeing this is that you may be, and it seems kind of innocent too. It doesn't seem stalker vibe, right? Like what I'm getting is the Page of Swords is looking right at the King of Pentacles, and the King of Pentacles is kind of facing in that direction as well. And you know, in between you've got the Fool card and the Four of Wands. So this could be about taking a chance on somebody, or seeing somebody that you're interested in online potentially, and you're like, oh, you know, it's catching your attention. So which deck? This one? Okay. So yeah, very interesting. Let's go ahead and clarify. So thank you, Spirit. Can we clarify the King of Pentacles here for Pisces? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and anywhere you have Pisces in your chart also. Okay, interesting. We've got the Eight of Wands. This is about fast-moving communication, back and forth communication. This can also talk about action, right? Like quick, passionate action. So we've got the King of Wands coming out. This is definitely somebody with a lot of passion, a lot of stability, okay, this King of Pentacles. This is someone who's very abundant. They know what they want. They're very, like I said, passionate, creative, action-oriented, definitely, because you've got the Eight of Pentacles coming out. Very stable, very abundant, very financially stable. They could like working with their hands, I'm getting. Like they like to do, I don't know why I'm getting like creative work with their hands, okay? So let's dive into this Page of Swords. What's up with this Page of Swords over here, Spirit, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus? Okay. Okay, we had a lot of cards jump out there, but that's all right. We've got the King of Pentacles in reverse at the bottom of the deck. Okay. Let's see here. Okay, interesting. We're getting some reversals. Okay. Okay. Okay, this is interesting. So I feel like this Page of Swords energy is having to do with the subconscious, and what I'm getting is subconscious desires. This is the Moon card in reverse. Because we also have the Emperor coming out. So this could be a subconscious desire to feel more powerful. And I think that's what I was kind of getting with the self-confidence thing with the Queen of Wands in reverse. And what was on reverse at the bottom of the deck? Yeah, Queen of Wands in reverse. And I'm sorry, I needed to double check this. It was the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, so I'm kind of thinking that maybe you might be feeling a little bit, I don't know why I feel like this Page of Swords energy is you, Pisces. You might actually be feeling a little bit intimidated because you've got the King of Swords coming out in reverse as well. So I think you're subconsciously wishing that you were feeling a little bit more powerful in this situation and that you didn't feel, because you're feeling a little intimidated by this King of Pentacles. That's what I'm getting here. That you're almost feeling like they're out of your league is what I'm getting. You're not feeling very confident. But subconsciously you really desire this person. And I think you're thinking about taking a risk here because you've got the Two of Swords in reverse. Like you're becoming unstuck about this situation. Is what I'm getting here. I think you're wanting to move towards this person. This person seems pretty sweet, you know. I mean, I think that you're also, remember, if this is resonating with you, Pisces, that just remember that people always put their best foot forward, right? So people are going to present themselves in a way that shows, you know, their best, right? So you know yourself better than you know this person, right? So you know all of your flaws, but you don't know any of this person's flaws yet, right? Because you're just seeing what they're putting out there and you're seeing the good in them because, you know, of course, when we have desire for someone, we're usually looking at like their best qualities, or we're looking at the things that attract us to them. And then we kind of, it's like once we dig a little deeper and start peeling back those layers together and we're more vulnerable, then we start to see the other things, which is like, you know, the things we're working on, our weaknesses, our strengths, you know. We always lead with our best, you know, we put our best foot forward, I guess is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, you may be giving yourself, you might not be giving yourself enough credit here, and you might be putting this person on a pedestal is what I'm getting. So, you know, just be careful of that because, you know, if you do want to move into something, don't be like, you know, oh, I know I'm not good enough for you, but maybe you'll give me a shot, you know, like that's not a very empowered place to be coming from. And, you know, I'm just being real with you, Pisces. Like, yeah, that's, you know, I think that you, let's see, because you're coming in as this page, right? And they're coming in as a king. And you're getting all these reversals, all these kings and queens in reversals, you know, in reverse, right? So I'm going to take a sip real quick. Sorry, y'all. So I feel like this is just reflective of how you feel about yourself, not necessarily reflective of you. Does that make sense? Because sometimes we can beat ourselves up and be really negative with ourselves, and kind of especially when we compare ourselves to others, or we put people on a pedestal. It's like we lift them above us, and so then we're like, oh, well, you know, it'd be a real risk for me to go for this person because, you know, yeah, okay. Well, you got the Eight of Pentacles too coming out as like a mutual energy between the two of you, because I'm looking at this Four of Wands when these cards came out. And so what I'm feeling for you is, and you've also got the Strength card, is that you are a lot more abundant and hardworking and strong than you're giving yourself credit for. Like, I feel like this is a mutual energy between the two of you. Like, I feel like you're way more powerful and in control than you think you are. Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, absolutely. I think this is talking about abundance. This is talking about the shared energy between the two of you. Could be a very fortuitous kind of union here. What's this Fool card here for? Why is this Fool card here, Spirit? Thank you for the messages so far. Appreciate it. Okay, Ace of Swords. 10 of Cups. Wow. That's, I think, pretty telling here, Pisces. You've got the Ace of Swords coming out when I asked why the Fool card was here. So I feel like you're thinking about speaking your truth to this person. I think you're thinking about moving forward and sharing with them how you feel. King of Wands. Yeah. Yeah, I think you're wanting to speak your truth here to this person. Can you tell me more about this King of Pentacles? What are their flaws? I'm asking that so that you can see that they're a real person. Okay, Eight of Wands in reverse. They might not be the best communicator. Three of Pentacles in reverse. They might not play well with others. Let me grab these other cards. Okay. So you've got the Magician. This can talk about them definitely being pretty confident, you know what I mean? But they've got the Nine of Swords, so they might suffer from anxiety. Okay, does that help a little bit? Yeah, I'm getting that they might not always communicate, and they might suffer from anxiety. The anxiety could affect the communication or vice versa, that when they hold back, they get anxiety about it, and then it kind of feeds in on itself, and then it's like, oh, I didn't respond to that person's text message for 2 or 3 days, so they're probably mad at me, so it would be dumb if I just, like, came back in, which I just saw 1111 on the ticker there, which the, Four of Wands is the 1111 card also. What was I talking about right as that what came up? Talking about this person's communication. It might be a point of anxiety for them. Okay, so they may actually have like an avoidant personality type potentially. I'm not trying to discourage you from talking to this person. I'm just saying, I'm just calling it like I sees it. You got the Wheel of Fortune again. Okay, there's really no, I'm seeing this as being, this is good. And the Wheel of Fortune is also fixed signs. So Scorpio, Taurus. I'm having a hard time with that. Aquarius and Virgo, I believe. Maybe I'm wrong. No, it's not Earth. It's, dang, what are our fixed signs? I feel really ignorant right now. Hold on. I can figure this out. Yeah, Aquarius, Scorpio, Taurus, and Leo. Yeah, sorry about that. Okay. Oh. See, I'm into tarot. I'm not extremely versed in astrology, right? Which is, I think funny. They're obviously super interconnected, but I'm not an astrologist, so I'll just say that right now. So Nine of Pentacles here, with the Page of Pentacles, Six of Wands in reverse, 10 of Wands in reverse. I think the Six of Wands in reverse is more like you're worried that it won't work out. And you're pretty good on your own, so you feel like it'd be pretty vulnerable to make an offer, and it could maybe not work out, but it could maybe also kind of help you drop these burdens that you might have just from holding these feelings in, having these feelings and not speaking them. So why is this Nine of Swords here for the King of Pentacles? What's going on with that? Why is this Nine of Swords here for the King of Pentacles? What is it about? Is it about communication or... Oh, 10 of Pentacles. Yeah, I can see that their finances and their home is like really important to them. And I feel like they want long term. They want a committed relationship, and they want a family, and they want a home, and property, and generational wealth, right? That might keep them up at night. Is this a desire of theirs, Spirit? Yeah, Two of Swords in reverse. What does Pisces want? That's a good question. Okay. Four of Swords. Okay. So, I think healing. Two of Swords in reverse came out for you as well. And then we've got the Five of Wands. So, what I'm getting is I think you want to... Well, I think you want to come out on top. You want to heal. You want to get unstuck. I feel like if there is competition, you want to win. That's what I'm getting. It's not like you want conflict, but you want to overcome the conflict. Okay, what else does Pisces want? Should I switch decks? Yeah? Okay. Let's switch decks. Okay. Oh. Page of Wands. Yeah, I think you want a brand new beginning. You got the Nine of Swords also. Yeah, you both might struggle with anxiety. Okay? I mean, that could honestly be a point of connection for the two of you. You can help ease each other's anxiety, you know? Six of Pentacles. Yep. Reciprocation. This is about a reciprocal back and forth. You know, this is about equal exchange of energy, a mutually beneficial relationship. Kind of sweet, honestly. Anything else for Pisces on this situation? Okay, quite a few cards, but Three of Cups in reverse. So I don't think either of you want any third parties. Five of Wands in reverse, right? Yeah, you want to end to the internal conflict. Two of Cups in reverse. Lovers in reverse. Huh. Oh. Okay, this is taking a turn. Okay, Two of Cups in reverse here. Potential incompatibility. Okay, you've got the Lovers in reverse. Could be multiple choices. Somebody could choose themselves over the connection. Three of Pentacles. Okay, so this could be having to do with work. One of y'all's work. Because then we've got the Seven of Swords coming out. So there is some deception here. This could be deception. This could go 1,000 ways right now. I think I should clarify the Seven of Swords before I say anything. But with the Two of Cups and the Lovers coming out in reverse here, I'm kind of feeling like y'all are maybe more compatible when it comes to like, how do I say, financially, or like in a real world kind of tangible way. I feel like you could work well together. You know, you could definitely like combine your finances, and you could probably have committed relationship with like a domestic partnership type of deal. You know, like I see all that. Like you both are hard workers. You know, the only thing I would say is that you coming at it where that you're putting them up on a pedestal, that can create a power dynamic that's not healthy. But this could talk about incompatibility like emotionally, and someone might be wearing like a false mask here. Could be you, only because I see this Four of Swords here. And you both have the Nine of Swords, so you could be like kind of trying to hide your flaws. Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck, though, in reverse. Somebody could have other options, or like they could be dating you and someone else, or they might just like dating multiple people. You all might not even be dating, because the vibe that I got was you're considering this person, that you're attracted to them, you're interested in them, and so you might be considering them as a potential option. Ten of Wands in reverse again. Yeah, so I can see this as like you're kind of wanting to drop some burdens here. I know this kind of thing is difficult. Like I understand you've got the Six of Wands coming out. This is about success and triumph. Ten of Swords. Nine of Cups in reverse. How do I put this? I feel like, don't take this the wrong way, Pisces, because I feel like this person would probably be doing a similar thing, because they have anxiety about wanting to build for the future, and I feel like you have anxiety and you're wanting to start something new with this person, having to do with similar things. Like y'all might be coming to a point in your life, the both of you, right, where you're getting to a certain age where you might be like, you know, maybe it's time for me to settle down. Maybe it's time for me to like build something more stable. Maybe it's time for me to build a family, that whole sort of thing, which we haven't gotten out like the Hierophant or anything like that yet, but that's kind of the vibe that I'm getting, is you might want to build something traditional, and you feel like getting into this relationship or having that type of relationship will help you drop these burdens. And right as I pick this up, the Seven of Swords is right beneath it. You might be deceiving yourself a little bit, Pisces. You might actually be deceiving yourself into thinking that a relationship will help make you feel better. Ace of Wands came out sideways. I know that sounds dumb, but I feel like this could go either way. This could be a passionate new beginning. If the both of you want the same thing, Two of Pentacles in reverse here. Page of Swords again, as well as the Page of Cups. So I'm feeling like if you both want the same thing, as long as you're not using it to mask deeper things that are going on for you, or that like if you are using this like, or you're pursuing a relationship in general, not even just with this person, Pisces, if you're pursuing a relationship in general in order to try and quell some of your anxiety or some of your inner conflict, or heal, you got the Four of Swords, you know, or to help make you feel more powerful, better about yourself, or you know, drop these emotional burdens and conflict and everything like that, then like, you know, you just want to be careful about that, because you want to make sure that your intentions are pretty clear when you want to start a relationship with somebody. And if you're doing it to heal inner wounds, I'm not saying that that's wrong, okay? I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that when, in the event that you did pursue a relationship with those types of intentions and then it didn't work out, you know, it's like putting your personal healing, what's the word? How do I say this? It's like your happiness and your personal healing is reliant, or is riding on whether or not a relationship works out. So then if the relationship doesn't work out, then it's back to the drawing board, or you become re-wounded, right? Because they were attached, where it was like, if I do A, B, and C, if I get a partner, a home, you know, and a, you know, a thick wallet, or like a big bank account, right? Then I will heal, right? But if those things don't work out, then your healing is still reliant, right, on that working out. And it's a lot of pressure to put on a relationship also. But the only other thing that I will say, because I hear this so much and it really does infuriate me, it frustrates me to no end. One of the things that I'll say to you, just to close this out, Pisces, which I don't even think you need an oracle card, but I might go ahead and pull one. But before I do, I want to finish this thought. I just want to say that all the time I hear people say, you know, you need to be fully healed before you can be in a relationship. You know, you need to have two whole people come together. It's not your other half, and like all that sort of jargon, right? Which is well intended. Like, I don't think that that's coming from a place of like, malice or anything like that. Like, I think that's to encourage people to not do what I just kind of like explained. But I will say one thing though, Pisces, and if you take anything from this reading, I hope that you'll hear this though, that there comes a certain stage in our development and a certain stage in our healing process where that, especially when it comes to our attachment styles, right? And when it comes to relating with other people, especially romantic relationships, really like some of our most intimate relationships, right? Which can be with like family, friends, or lovers, right? Typically it's our parents and our lovers. Those are the two most intimate types of relationships that we can have. And that's just the reality. I'm not saying that you can't have intimate friendships and stuff, absolutely, but I'm just saying in general for most people, right? So, what I'm trying to say is there comes a certain point in your healing process, if you have attachment style deficit, or I'm not even sure how to really say that. If your attachment style is anything other than a secure attachment style, I'll just put it like that. And if you know about attachment styles, you know what I'm saying, that you can only go so far on your own, Pisces. And your intuition about that is not wrong, okay? You can only go so far on your own, and then there comes a certain point where that you can read 1,000 self-help books, but if you don't get the opportunity to practice, then it is right back to the drawing board when you get into a relationship. You can do all, healing is a lifelong process as well. You will never stop growing. I'm not saying that you'll never get to a place where that you feel secure and safe and manage your anxiety and all that sort of thing. You can absolutely get to a place where you are healed, right? In this lifetime. I believe that. But what I'm saying is that if you put off love and you put off relationships because you don't feel like you're good enough, or you don't feel like you're ready yet because you're still healing, then I feel like that can even stunt your development, where that then you're not, you're actually missing opportunities for healing, right? You don't want to re-traumatize yourself, right? So you want to be cautious of who you engage with when you're still healing, right? You want to make sure that there's somebody who is going to be emotionally compatible with you, right? Which could be an element that might be missing in this connection, is what I'm kind of seeing. And it can't be all about, just your financial, physical security. That's not going to fulfill you emotionally, right? But what I'll say to you, Pisces, is I'm not discouraging you from seeking out relationships as part of your healing process, okay? There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing selfish about that. And you shouldn't be ashamed of where you are in your healing process. But it is important for you to be truthful about it. Ace of Swords, right? It's important for you to be truthful about where you are in your healing process when you're entering into a connection with another person, right? And you can share at your own pace. You don't have to just come right out the gate and be like, hey, I have sexual trauma, for example. Sorry if that was triggering, right? You can if you want to, though. It's all your choice. It's whatever you feel is the right thing for you. So anyway, Pisces, I am going to go and pull an oracle card. Screw it, because this is becoming kind of a long reading, and let's go ahead and get you a closing message here. Thank you for sticking it out this long. If you have, please like, share, comment, and subscribe to support me and my channel. And I also have my donation links in the description box below. So if you wanted to drop me a donation, I would really appreciate it. And yeah, let's go ahead and read your message. So Pisces, you got Under My Umbrella, which I think is very fitting and very sweet for you and what I'm picking up for you right now. So we're going to go ahead and read from the book. And I opened right to it. I gotta love that. Okay, so Under My Umbrella: compassion, care, friendship, protection. A man is perched on the back of a giant parrot. He is holding an umbrella which keeps the bird dry from the rain. This man is happy to help. He does not fear climbing up the big bird or a possible nip from her sharp beak. He is optimistic that his small umbrella is good enough to protect the bird from the weather. He is a true friend, aware of the power of a helping touch or smile to brighten someone's day. In turn, he is rewarded with a burst of color in his own life. That's really sweet, Pisces. I feel like that's exactly what I was trying to say, is that it's okay for people to be there for you when you're going through a hard time. It's okay for people to want to provide you with shelter, right? And if someone's brave enough and bold enough and kind and compassionate enough, they can do that for you. And it's awesome. And they are rewarded as well. It's not just one-sided there. So that's awesome. That's what I've got for you, Pisces. I really appreciate you tuning in, and I hope that you'll come back again. Yeah. I wish you the best. Thank you. Bye.